my Pirelli's on. Unlike my jewelry that's always on. I know the storm is coming, my pockets keep telling me it's gonna shower. Call up my homies, it's on and poppin'.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the legendary venues in the sport. Historic Soldier Field in Chicago. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Chicago Bears. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, and that's Kairos Santos to get us started. And off we go from the Windy City.
Anthony Gould on the return. The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Fake the handoff. Now Jones. That's Tyler Warren, the tight end. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
They get 11 and quickly pick up the 1st down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
On 1st down, Jones. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A big gainer for Indianapolis. And even 50 yards.
A gain of 50 yards. 1st down, Indianapolis.
On 1st and 10, here's Jones. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Jonathan Taylor, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. Again, it's Jones. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Tyler Warren, the man he was looking for there. And it's going to be 3rd down.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
Throwing is Jones on 3rd down. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown. Touchdown, Colts. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
The Colts will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Jones to the air again.
So they decided to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
Mike Badgley set to kick off.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick 1st down.
And the Bears.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
So, from 37, here's second down and 9.
Brings up second and 9.
Williams. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jermaine Pratt. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week. Come out early. Get some completion. Settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left. But this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
We'll try again here. Second and 10.
Here we go. 19, Tiger, 19.
Play action now. It's Jones. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. That is caught. What a throw. Alec Pierce. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball. And that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
The Colts will line up for the two.
In motion is Warren. He'll go with Taylor on the ground. And he will get into the end zone and extend the lead by 2 more.
Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. In short yardage situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Off play action. Here's Williams. Pass is caught. That's DJ Moore. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. A throw downfield caught by Burton. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive. Set to go now on first and 10. They will run it over center with Swift. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up
second down, they need 3.
There's Butler! There's Butler!
1 quarter in the books. It's the Colts out to the early lead. We're back to Soldier Field after this. Bears in possession here to start the second quarter. They've got it with 2nd and 3 coming up.
Billy! What's up?
Now they'll pitch it out here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and He put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Third down, 3 to go. Here's Williams. Got the hook up there to Odunze. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
This has been a really impressive drive, Mike, really from the start. And this is something defenses want to force offenses to do. Methodically work their way down the field, but they've been highly efficient, and now they get another first down.
LeBron, slam left, slam.
A play fake. Now Williams flushed to his right.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
They'll go play action here with Williams. That's to the Michigan man, Colston Loveland. And he's in! Colston Loveland. Touchdown, Chicago.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Makes the score Colts 14, Bears 7. Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. On the return, it's Tyler Goodson. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Cowboy 80, 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
Jones operating out of the pistol. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie linebacker. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Here we go. We got Biggie Falls.
They'll run with Swift. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd.
One more time. They try Swift. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Soldier Field following this. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. To throw, it's Williams. Moving outside the pocket. Roll, Odunze. Touchdown, Bears. That is hot. What a job on the scramble. Roll, Odunze. Touchdown, Bears. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball 1st and goal. And, Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. On the return is Goodson. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Jones now on first down. This one not quite on target. Let him too much. That one falls incomplete. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. Shotgun now for Jones. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by T.J. Edwards. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick up, they turn it into a pick six.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
21, Colts 14.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. On the return is Goodson. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Their own 31-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for a Colts. First down. A gain of 16 yards.
On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. He'll inch forward for maybe a yard. T.J. Edwards there on the stop.
Edwards on the tackle. 1 yard gain.
Gun, it's Jones. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Gervon Dexter gets him for a loss of 4. And that'll set up third down. Working from the gun, it's Jones. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away well short of the first down mark.
It's fourth down.
They'll go for it. It's Jones. He's got his tight end. That's Warren. And he is going to have a Colts first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
To throw is Jones. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Again, they'll throw with Jones. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Mike Badgley set to kick off.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Give up the middle with Swift. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
This is 3rd and 6.
Slam left. 12 Buddha.
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. They get 15 on that game. Good for a Bears first down.
15 yards.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
40. That's another Bears first down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Here's a run. Down to the 4. It'll be second and goal.
He was brought down at the 4-yard line. A 4-yard gain brings up second and goal.
Swift. This defense backed up. If they bring the fire there, stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
On the play. It's now
Big play coming up. 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's the linebacker. Now look out. That ball is free in the end zone.
So the sideline saves the turnover, but now this brings up 4th down. So Mike, after dodging a bullet there, and you say, okay, we got away with one there, it's 4th down. How aggressive do I want to be? Do you feel better about your punt unit coming on and saying, hey, better than bringing our defense out after the turnover? Or do you say, hey, let's take advantage of this opportunity by keeping our offense on the field and see if we can extend this drive?
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. At the 18-yard line.
Fake the handoff. Now Jones. Left side. That is caught by Warren. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down.
A gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Now Jones. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
They do go for it. It's Jones. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Kenny Moore. And the Colts are going to have it just past their 25.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last two throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next two drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Fourth quarter commences. It's a run by Taylor. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Now a play fake. Jones. An open man downfield. It's Warren. A gain of 21 on that pass play. That's good for a Colts first down.
Colts first down. A gain of 21 yards. And the Colts first down.
To throw. It's Jones. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Colts first down. It's a gain of 20. First down, Indianapolis.
Play action now. It's Jones. That is caught by the tight end, Tyler Warren. Touchdown, Indy. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, but we got ourselves a ball game.
Again, it's Jones. He's got a man. It's caught in the end zone. They get the 2 points. It's going to allow them to take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
Michael Badgley set to kick off.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. Devin Duvernay going to bring it out of the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Volunteer! Yes. Go.
On first and 10, it's Williams. And that is incomplete, but a flag is down back in the backfield. Did they hit the quarterback late?
Here we go. We got Biggie Frosty. Biggie, what is up?
They'll start on the ground with Swift. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Komet. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First time they've looked his way all game long, but he comes through with the grab and a first down. They'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and taken in by Ogunze. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
14 more yards.
Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
10 at the 30-yard line.
Here's Williams. They're trying to set up the screen here to Swift. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
11 more yards.
Good-looking screenplay there. A gain of 11 and a first down.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. It's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10. A run with Swift. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now.
A gain of 2.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now. And partially, it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage of the game.
At the 14-yard line. That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second. And they'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. So here comes 3rd and 5. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up first and goal. The Colts will signal for their 3rd and final timeout. They stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Here is first and goal. Swift. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal. At the Colts' 8-yard line.
And they're going to get the timeout called. What a finish. We're down to 4 seconds remaining in the game. So now the Brazilian-born Cairo Santos in a big spot. This to win the game. This kick is good. And that very likely will be a game winner.
Well, there's no more pressure-filled spot for a kicker than that one right here, Mike. I mean, it's very simple. You make it, you win. You miss it, you lose. And what's he do? He comes through to not only give his team the lead, but but most likely the victory.
And he is going to be taken down, and that is going to do it. So this one in the win column for the Bears. This one went all the way down to the wire. Late field goal with zeros on the clock seals the deal. As they come from behind, they may feel like they stole this one.